Okay, welcome back once again, and I want to address internal structure in this video. I want to address internal structure. The word internal itself, that means something that is inside. So I started by using the example of the person that is selling palm oil. The time that is internal is that time when um, is still with the person that you want to buy palm oil from at a discount price. So that time is still internal, like it does not yet know the clue whether price will come back to 15,000 naira, because when he called the person selling, producing the palm oil, the person said that is 20,000 naira. Hope you have not forgotten the story. I'm trying to illustrate offline business together with how chat also move. So he said that it's 20,000 naira, but she wants to buy at 15,000 naira. So the time frame that the palm oil is still with the producer, that has not yet gotten back to 15,000 naira. That time is still an internal structure. Now, how do we know the word? I said you check the trend on the monthly time frame. The monthly time frame is the one that gives you the direction of the trend. That is an uptrend. So there's something we call massive reversal. So currently now, this is good. We are currently having a massive reversal on this guy. This is a bearish candle. It's red. I just decided to change my candles. I don't like the red and green, so I just decided to change. So this is a bearish. Let me use that. So this is a bearish candle on the monthly time frame. A whole bearish is forming. Like how many months now? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have been on a massive reversal. So even for every uptrend, there will always be a time that price will be going down. So have that at the back of your mind. So this person knows that palm oil business is profitable, but she still decided that no, that she's not going to buy at 20,000 naira. She still wants to wait. So the same thing happened in the financial market. To your time, might have been hearing people saying, if you are not totally new to the industry, wait for price. So the same thing happened in offline business. People decide to wait for price to come to a discount price before they decide to buy. So currently we are having a massive reversal. See, as price is just ushering down for like 4 months now, price has been going down. Now, that time that is going down, that you don't even know when it will start coming up, that time is the internal structure. Let me show you this. Let me even start from the weekly time frame so that you can. Very good. So that time is the time that time where price is just going, instead of it to be forming. I talk about the trend of the market, higher high, higher low. Now this time around, it's not forming any higher high at all. As it's going up, it's still giving us that down direction. So this time around, we are having a massive reversal, though this guy is an uptrend on the monthly time frame. But as I've said, you will always have a time where you'll be having a massive reversal. So all this that is going on now is what we call an internal structure. When price is not yet ready to move in the direction of the uptrend that we want, then that time is the internal structure. So how are we now going to know when price change to? I will have to teach you external structure too, maybe in the next video. But currently now, I just want to talk about internal structure. Instead of it to keep going up, price on the daily time frame, maybe you should use the daily time frame. Instead of price to be going up, price is just trying to go up a little bit and it still drop down. Price will try to go up a little bit, it will still drop down. Can you see? Just pay attention. If you are new to the industry, just pay attention to how price is moving. When you were in mathematics class, where they will be drawing charts, so how price is moving, it's moving. It went up, but it still didn't go up very well. Sorry. So but price still now drop down again. Can you see? Price still now drop down. Sorry. Price still now end up dropping down again, lower than this zone. Pay attention to what I've just said. Lower than this zone, still now drop down again, went up again, still went below this down. So be paying attention to the lows. So it dropped down again. So it's not going up as we are saying that okay, this guy is going up. Please pay attention carefully. So it's not going up, it's not creating new highs as we talk about trend. So it's not creating new highs. So that means this is the time that it's still internal. So if a clear uptrend on a monthly time frame is not giving you that new high, then this is their internal structure. This is still their internal. That time that is finding it hard on the daily time frame. You know, the monthly is to check the trend. So you can come to the daily time frame and check what is going on. If price is not giving you higher high, but it's just coming down again, then that time is the time where price is actually in the internal structure. I want to repeat myself. That time where you have checked the monthly, you have seen that this monthly is an uptrend. It's giving you higher high and higher low. But if you check the daily time frame and you see that price, instead of price to be creating new highs, coming small again and giving you that new high above, and give you that new high, it did not give you that new high, then instead of that, it's still now coming lower than the new low. This is the new low here. Then price is in the internal structure. I believe this video is well explained, please. So price is in the internal structure. So how do you now want to trade it? What you want to do is what is going on the monthly time frame. So maybe I should just pause this video, then I'll come back. I'll explain external structure too, why I will now come back to tell us how to trade it. But for now, if the daily time frame is not giving you that new high vibe, see when it was high, so see how as it's coming down, it's still giving us that new high. Let me explain this. So maybe I will have to explain that in internal structure anyway, so don't let me go there. So what I just want you to understand in this video is the internal structure. See how this movement is. Can you see? So it's not giving you that new high, so it's totally, let me just use the razor. So it's not giving you that new high. So this is how to know that a price is actually in the internal structure. So I think this video is well explained. So if you have any question, please let me know in the video in the class. Then you have an assignment in this class. What you want to do is to check at least 5 pair and tell me if they are in internal structure or external structure. So after this class, maybe you have to watch the second class too before you now have a conclusion, before you now submit your assignment rather. Well done.